Hello folks, last summer caught walleye, it's in some of our videos, and I froze them in these Ziploc bags full of water. To me it stops frostbite on the fish. So now, it's sitting in my sink. It's going to thaw out and I'm going to fry it in pan. I'm going to have pan-fried walleye for supper tonight. The fish fillets, the walleye fish fillets are now unfrozen, they're thawed out. So I'm going to take them next and put them on. So now I'm going to take them and just rub my fingers over them. Check for bones. Just want to make sure there's nothing in there that somebody can choke on. Usually I get most out when I'm filleting them. But sometimes you're in a hurry and things go wrong. I can remember catching or being around the person who caught them, Sharon. I also caught fish. We had a pretty good summer. I'll leave them longer because they're only smaller fish. It's just the two of us, so we don't need the bigger bags of fish. Oh, what was that? Right there feels like something. Well, they feel bone-free now. What I'm doing is I'm just going to dry off the fillets. So they're not too wet. Some people coat these in egg, and I have in the past, but this time I just want a simple batter. I'm not really a batter, that's the wrong term, just spices. And I'm going to fry them slowly in butter. The reason I'm going to fry them slowly in butter is because I don't have clarified butter. So if I fry them too fast, they'll burn. So there they are, dried fillets. So here I have 1/4 cup of flour, 1/4 cup of finely ground breadcrumbs, 1½ teaspoons of lemon pepper, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1½ teaspoons of garlic. And in here, you can't really see it, but it's salt. 1 teaspoon of salt. That's going to go into the butter. And this is going to go as coating mix on the fish. So I'm going to use probably like a 1/4 cup of butter. I'm not going to be very accurate on it, but a bunch of butter. I think that's about a 1/4 cup. If I need more, I'll add it. In fact, maybe I'll add it anyway. I'm going to keep the temperature down a little bit lower because I don't want to burn the butter. I keep thinking I'm going to take the time and clarify some, but I never do. Some people have suggested to mix butter and oil together, saying that it'll have a higher burn point, but that's not true. The butter is still in there, the protein in the butter that burns is still in there, and it still has a low burn point. Could turn it up a smidgen just until it melts, I guess. Now the butter is just about melted. I'm going to start adding in the garlic and all that to the butter. The salt, the onion powder, lemon pepper. Just kind of get it all mixed up into there. Gonna put the flour and the bread. It's not breadcrumbs, but it's finely ground bread. Into the dish. Stir it up. Yes, my hands are washed. Take each piece of fish, dip it into the flour and the bread mixture, and lay it in that frying pan. I want to coat it lots, but I'm not making a batter, just the coating. That's the last piece. This pan, I'm going to be making French fries. Give it its first little flip here. It doesn't take long to cook. But I'm cooking slow, so I don't want to burn that butter. Okay, I'm putting oil in this frying pan. It's on 9. That oil I just put in there, that bottle is a vegetable oil, but it's been used before to make fries, and we try and save it. Yeah. I think that's enough. Put it fry in there and see what happens. By rights, I suppose I should have cooked the fries first, but I didn't. They'll stay ready. Most fun is catching them. The second most fun is eating them. I don't know if you can see that, but when I pull on the grain of the fish, you can see it separating a little bit. Still needs a bit more though. This is not burning. I love these pans because I can put them in the dishwasher when I'm done. The Heritage series, the Rock. That's one of the deciding factors when I was playing. Could you put them in the dishwasher? I believe this fish is done. I don't want to burn it. I want to overcook it. They're separating nicely. What I'm going to do is turn them off while the fries are cooking. And Sharon is over here. She's mixing up some coleslaw. She makes good coleslaw. But that's not in this video. Oh, that fry is starting to burn, not burn, bubble. Easy plate. I don't know why we don't have a deep fryer. We just use the frying pan. Yeah, we could use the air fryer. I think the reason we don't own a deep fryer is because we're afraid we'd eat too many fries. Probably right. Pretty full. Alright. Oh. In the town I grew up in, there was, when I was maybe 10, 11, there was two competing chip stands on one street and one on a parallel street. So there's two parallel streets and there's one chip stand on each of them. And I used to go to one chip stand and they'd give me 15 cents worth of fries, and I'd say, oh, you know, your fries is so much better than that other chip stand. Oh, really? And they'd give me a little bit more. Next time I'd go to the other chip stand on the other street. Oh, you know, your fries is so good, so much better than that other chip stand. Oh, we'll give you a 15-cent fry. You want them? Sure. That was a bad habit I had for a while. Only one summer. I peeled potatoes for them too. Not for money, for fries. I loved fries. Seems like they were just so much better back then. I think it's my imagination, of course. I don't know, it is really bubbling. Hope I didn't overdo it. I should have a lid ready. It's just for emergency. If it flash fired or anything, and turn the burner off, put that on. And try and smother it. Never ever, if your pan catches fire, never ever try to move the pan. And of course, never add water. You want to turn the burner off and smother it. If you try and move it, for sure, shooting, somebody's going to get badly hurt, badly burned. I know I couldn't pick up a flaming frying pan, but it was spilling some. So I like to keep the lid close. They seem to be settling down now, as the moisture comes out, I guess. And always when you're deep frying like that, keep your eye on them. Don't go watch TV or don't go have another beer. Watch them. Because there's so many house fires. People die and everything from frying like that. They forget about them on the stove and next thing you know, fire. It's all part of cooking, watching things. They're actually, I think, cooked right now, but I want to make them golden brown. Some of them are getting there. Another couple minutes at most. Some of them are golden brown on the one side and white on the other. But they're going to turn quick. Pretty darn, I don't know what temperature it is, but it's pretty hot oil. Stove's on maximum. Suppose I can put the plates out. I think I'm just going to have to try one. Of course, it's hot. So that side's a nice brown. And that side's not quite as brown. I didn't tell you, but this is 4 medium-sized potatoes. They're red potatoes. I don't mind red, I also like white. Cut them up before starting the fish. Won't be long now. I think I'm going to take them out now before burning them. Turn the burner off. With this nifty strainer. Put them on the paper towel. Scrumptious looking. There's our walleye. So here we are. Here, I'll let you take yours first. Whatever you want. Take some of this coleslaw. It's not vinegary coleslaw, but it's very good.
Apple and cabbage.
Apple and cabbage?
Yep. Sometimes I put carrots and colored cabbage, but I didn't have any.
And these bags of fish, we only put enough in for 2 people because generally it's only the 2 of us eating fish. If we have more people, then we have 2 bags of fish. But I want to try it really bad. Turned out really nice, if I do say so myself. Sometimes we deep fry. What's that, sorry?
It's good.
Glad you like it. Sometimes we put a thick batter on it, like a beer batter. This time I just wanted to taste the fish.
Do you have lemon pepper on here? There's a lemon flavor already. Oh, okay.
Yes, there's lemon pepper.
Okay.
But if we want more...
Doesn't really need the lemons then.
I didn't think about it. I'm going to put lemon on anyway. Now I got lemon in my eyeball. Oh, the fresh lemon now. Let's do it. Anyway, bye for now. Hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe. You can get notice of whenever we send out new videos, which is like once a week I try. Different subjects. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my supper. Bye.